If you're looking for a simple and organized way to plan your days and weeks without juggling multiple apps or overly complicated systems, you're in the right place. Managing your time, tasks, priorities, and routines should feel clear and intentional, not overwhelming. This daily and weekly planner is designed to help you stay focused, plan realistically, and see your progress at a glance. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through exactly how to set up and use your daily and weekly planner in Google Sheets step by step. You'll learn how each section works, from setting up your schedule and categories to defining daily priorities, managing tasks, time blocking your day, tracking habits, and reviewing your progress across the week. For this walkthrough, we'll be using the light mode version of the template. You can adjust the zoom level in Google Sheets at any time to fit your screen and make the text easier to read. Feel free to try a few settings to find what works best for you. If you haven't grabbed your template yet, you'll find the link in the description below. A dark mode version is also available if you prefer that style. You can also use the chapter timestamps to jump to any section of the tutorial at any time. Alright, let's get started, beginning with the Start tab. The Start tab is your starting point for getting the most out of your planner. Think of it as your quick reference and setup guide. Here, you'll find links to helpful resources to get familiar with the planner in minutes. Important notes about spreadsheet access and protected tabs. A setup section to configure your preferences once. A link to create a fresh copy of the template. And step-by-step written instructions with examples and screenshots you can review directly from this tab. Anytime you're unsure what to enter or how the planner works, come back here for guidance. Before using the planner, complete the setup section to customize how it works for you. First, to ensure all dates display correctly, go to File Settings. Under General, set your locale and time zone. Click Save. Check the box to mark this step as complete. This step is required for date-based features to work properly. Next, configure how your daily schedule is displayed. If no preferences are selected, the planner will default to Sunday as the week start and display a daily schedule from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. with 30 minutes time blocks. To customize, choose your week start day. Select your daily available time, for example, 8 hours. Enter your schedule start time, for example, 6 a.m. or 12 p.m. And choose a time block size. Continue by adding up to 5 schedule categories, for example, work, meetings, personal, home, and hobby. You can keep these default categories or adjust them as needed. Finally, set up to 5 daily habits you'd like to track. These habits will appear in the weekly summary panel, allowing you to see your progress and patterns at a glance. Once you're familiar with the planner features and how to use it, you can hide the Start tab to keep your workspace clean. To hide it, right-click the Start tab name and select Hide Sheet. You can unhide it at any time by clicking the 3-line menu, selecting the tab, and making it visible again. Now that your setup is complete, let's move to the Planner tab. Before you start adding your planning and tasks, duplicate the Planner tab so you can reuse it week after week. Click right on the tab name, select Duplicate, and rename the new tab. This allows you to keep past weeks for reference while always working from a fresh planner. The planner is organized into 2 main areas. Weekly overview and progress to review patterns, workload, progress, and consistency across the week. And the daily planner cards to plan, execute, and reflect on each individual day. In the left panel, enter a start date to set the first day of your week you want to plan. The planner automatically updates the 7-day view based on your selection and highlighted in the calendar. The Daily Task Progress section shows how your daily task completion adds up across the week. It automatically updates as you check things off. You can quickly spot productive days, overloaded days, and where small changes can make a big difference. Below, in the Weekly Habits section, you can track up to 5 daily habits for the selected week. If you set habits in the settings, they'll appear in that section. Each habit has a checkbox for each day. Simply check habits off as you complete them. Know where is your time actually going this week with the Weekly Schedule section. Based on your scheduled time blocks, the planner automatically groups time by category. Display the total planned hours for the week and the distribution across each category. This is especially helpful for spotting imbalance, preventing overwork, and for making intentional adjustments for next week. At the bottom of the panel, you'll find space to log your weekly tasks. Use this for non-urgent tasks or tasks that don't belong to a specific day. As you check items off, progress updates automatically. In the main section of the tab, the Daily Planner cards is where you plan, execute, and reflect on a single day. The 7 cards update automatically based on the selected day. At the top of each card, you'll see the date details. Next, the Daily Task Progress section gives you a real-time snapshot of how your day is going. The chart shows the percentage of completed tasks. You'll see how many daily tasks are done, pending, and total tasks for the day. This updates automatically as you check off tasks. Below, in the Priorities section, this is where you define your top 3 priorities for the day. Use this section for the most important outcomes you want to achieve and tasks that would make the day feel successful if completed. The Daily Tasks section is a flexible space for you to add and track up to 15 daily tasks. Use it for admin tasks, follow-ups, personal to-dos, or for small or medium tasks that don't need a time block. Check items off as you complete them. Progress feeds directly into the Daily Task Progress section. The Schedule section is where you plan your day using time blocks. It helps you see how balanced or busy your day is. For each row, time slots automatically displays at 8 a.m. to 6:00 p.m. schedule with 30-minute blocks or custom blocks based on your settings. For each time slots, enter a short description of what you're doing and select a category from the drop-down. The schedule will display total scheduled hours automatically. You don't need to schedule every block. Below, in the What Went Well section, use this space for your end-of-day reflection. You can add wins, progress, or anything else. This section is not a journal. It's a quick reflection to reinforce clarity and momentum. Finally, at the bottom, you'll see a section to capture your energy level. Simply choose the option that best reflects how the day felt. It will automatically appear at the top of each daily card, giving you a weekly view of how your energy fluctuates. And that's it. You now have a complete system to plan your days and weeks with clarity, all in one place. From setting your weekly focus and daily priorities to organizing tasks, time blocking your schedule, tracking habits, and reviewing your progress, each part of the planner is designed to work together seamlessly. Everything you log in your daily planner feeds into the weekly view, giving you a clear picture of how your time and energy are actually being used. You're now set up to plan more intentionally, stay consistent, and make steady progress without juggling multiple apps or overcomplicating your workflow. As your schedule and routines change, you can easily adjust the planner to fit your needs at any time. If you ever want to revisit a section, you can use the chapter timestamps below or open the guide directly inside your spreadsheet to follow along at your own pace. We hope this planner brings you clarity, balance, and a sense of control every time you open it. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We're always happy to help. If you haven't grabbed your copy yet, you'll find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and here's to more focused days and better planned weeks.